Emotional warfare not only exists outwardly, it exists inwardly. The pattern of emotional warfare is an underlying subconscious behavioral pattern that exists within everyone until they become aware of it. This pattern is not only responsible for the internal discord and conflict that we all feel when we're trying to define and discover who we really are on the inside, but it's also responsible for informing our personalized uses of emotional warfare that play out with the people in our lives. Remember, throughout our lives, we skillfully learn how to use emotions, our own and the emotions of others, to generate a perceived security. This all begins early in life, as we observe, learn, and survive our primary role models and caregivers. This is where our false self starts to develop, and our patterns of emotional warfare start to form. We first learn to deploy a false self as we begin to understand how to gain the acceptance and belonging from the ones who are in charge of our emotional survival as children. We further develop and use our false self as we observe and learn how they navigate and manipulate each other. From here, we practice these versions of emotional warfare, and we further develop both the false self and our personalized uses of emotional warfare as we move into the outer world. From this point forward, the false self evolves, and its pattern of emotional warfare evolves. And just as you have learned to secure relationships this way and navigate and maneuver in the outer world, so has everyone else. Until we become aware of this interplay of our patterns of emotional warfare, we are either practicing or suffering from them. Until now, the pattern of emotional warfare has yet to be identified, and its depths have yet to be properly understood. Terms like overcoming your fear, just be yourself, or find your true voice. These have become modern-day cliches of empowerment. We have to start looking at why. Why are we still stuck? With all the forms of self-help and empowerment, why have we yet to achieve a level of individual or collective peace? Why haven't we found equality or a level of oneness? It's because we're not really dealing with the problem. We're not properly addressing our universal issues of emotional desperation, and we're not talking about emotional warfare. The only way to get unstuck is to start learning about emotional warfare and its patterns, and how to stop them. In the next video, we'll explore what's possible if you close your own divide and stop using emotional warfare. See you there.